Alright, so here I'm back with chapter 8 on word problem. Now today I'm going to focus on division, okay, because we're done with multiplication. So today we're just going to do division. Now let's take a look. Right, Regina has 12 sweets. Okay, she divides the sweets equally among 4 children. As you can see from the picture, 4 children. How many sweets does each child get or receive? How many sweets does each child receive? Okay, now let's take a look. Now, I want to show this using model drawing. Okay, so now one child represents 1 bar. So I have this represent 1 bar. This child is represented by another bar. This child is represented by another bar. Try to draw them the same. And this child is represented by another bar. So you have 4 children. Okay, so 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each represented by the bar. Now, Regina has 12 sweets. So these children are supposed to share the 12 sweets, okay? 12 sweets in all. How many does each child receive? So we are talking about 1 child means 1 bar. So your question mark. So in other words, take the total, that's the 12, divided by the number of children, and that's the boxes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay, so 12 divided by the 4 children gives you 3. So now you know that each child will get 3 sweets. So here 3, 3, 3 and 3. Okay, so here your answer is each child receive 3 sweets. Okay, everyone? Right, next. Yan Tong has 35 sunflower seeds. So this 35 is sunflower seeds and 5 pots. She plants the sunflower seeds equally. The word equally shows that you got to divide them equally in each pot. Okay, how many sunflower seeds are there in each pot? Now remember, each pot is represented by the bar. Okay, so this one is 1 bar. This one here is represented by another bar. This one, another bar. This one, another bar, and this one here, another bar. So you have 5 pots. Now each pot is represented by 1 bar. Alright, so you have 35 sunflower seeds. So that's 35 that you're supposed to plant equally, and you're supposed to find how many sunflower seeds are there in 1 pot. 1 pot. So here you take your total, and that's 35. How many pots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 pots. So 35 divided by 5 gives you a 7. So you know that in each pot or bar will have 7 sunflower seeds. Is everybody okay? Right. Now let's do the next one. Okay, I'll show you another example. Karina has 40 apple pies. Okay, she gives the apple pies to some children. Do you know the number of children? You don't, because the word some here tells you that you don't know the number of children, meaning you don't know the number of groups. You won't know the number of groups because you don't know the number of children. But you do know that 1 child, because each child receives 5 apple pies. So what I do is I just draw. Alright, so here, alright, there's 40 apple pies. She gives the apple pies to some children. Now, we don't know the number of children there, but we do know that each child received 5 apple pies. So what I do is I just draw one child represented by 1 bar, and this child gets 5 apple pies. Okay, now I don't know the number of groupings, so I just put a question mark for the number of groupings, but I do know that I need to give or share 40 apple pies in all. Okay, so now what I do is I take my 40 divided by 5. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. So I know that here there should be 8 groupings or 8 children, right? I only know that after I work out the answer, right? So when you are drawing your model, you shouldn't be drawing the 8 because you don't know how many in the first place, right? You only know that each child gets 5. So you know that the number is 40, but you don't know the groupings. Okay? Alright, so here your answer is 8. NTUC. Alright, so all numbers are in checked. Okay? That's your answer. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, Devi sews 24 dresses for her dolls. Each doll has 3 dresses. How many dolls does Devi have? Okay, so 24 refers to the dresses for her dolls. Now, you don't know the number of dolls. This one here, you don't know how many dolls. But you know that each doll has 3 dresses. So what you do is you just draw for 1. Each means 1. So 1 doll. Okay, so each means 1 doll has 3 dresses. So that's 3. Okay, but you don't know how many groups. That one you got to find out. But you know that there's 24 dresses for her doll. Okay, so that's the total. So take the total, 24, divided by each, that's a 3. So your answer is 8. So Devi has 8 dolls now. Okay, we know that she has 8 dolls. So do your NTUC. Check, 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 checked.